Questions and comments? The honourable member for Burnaby South.
Let's review the member for Carleton's record on cuts to health care. He voted against dental care. He voted against pharmacare. He voted to cut health care time and time again. Maybe it doesn't matter to somebody who's had the government pay his dentist appointments since his early 20s, but those costs matter to families. So I've got a simple question for the member for Carleton. Let's see if he actually answers this question. Would the member for Carleton cut the dental care program that has provided real relief to seniors and kids? Yes or no?
Yes.
The Honourable Leader of the Official Opposition.
I'm going to start by correcting the falsehoods. One, I encourage him to find one example where I've not voted to increase healthcare transfers. We voted, when I was in government, we increased healthcare transfers by 70%. Because of Stephen Harper's courageous leadership and strong books, the NDP voted against those increases. Now, they propose a pharmacare scheme that would ban union workers from keeping their private pharmacare plans. Unions have fought too hard and too long for the drug plans that they have to have the NDP ban them for using what it calls a single-payer system, which necessitates banning any non-government plan. When I was on the floor of Stelco, the men and women there said they want to keep the plan that they fought for, and I told them I will never allow the NDP to ban their private drug plans and impose an inferior government plan that doesn't work.
There are still individuals who are wanting to participate in the debate and they don't have the floor. Again, I ask them to please be respectful and allow those members who have the floor to be able to speak without interruption. Questions and comments? Questions et commentaires. The member for Perth Wellington.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I know the member from Carleton spent the summer speaking with dozens and dozens and dozens of hardworking Canadians on factories, floors, and manufacturing facilities across the country. I'd like to know from the Leader of the Opposition, what was the message he heard from the hardworking people who build this country?
Honourable Leader of the Official Opposition.
The message that I heard was that after 9 years of the NDP Liberal government, everything is broken. Life costs more. Work doesn't pay. Housing costs have literally doubled. Crime, chaos, drugs, and disorder are common in our streets. But what most disappointed them, is, especially the ones who voted NDP, is the way that that party abandoned them under their new and radical leader. This NDP leader is not like the past NDP. He doesn't stand up for workers. He stands up for himself, for his own narrow self-interest. And he's abandoned those working people. He's worked to tax their fuel and their food. He wants to ban their pickup trucks and their hunting rifles. He supports policies to shut down their union jobs in resource sectors, and he wants to ban them from having their own private drug plan, which they have fought so hard to achieve. They reject the radicalism and the sellout of the NDP. They want a common-sense conservative government that will bring home the Canada we love.